It's been a few weeks since we've covered a home here in the southern part of Butte County. So this week we're back here in Oroville to see what's available on market. Hi, I'm Sierra Haskins with the NorCal Life Real Estate Group, and today we're stopping by to take a look at 1551 Lee Street, which is technically in the Thermolito area of Oroville. It's a single-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that's super cute, and it's a little smaller at 1,128 square feet, but it sits on almost a quarter of an acre. Its current list price? $349,900. Let's run inside out of this wind and take a look around. As you can tell, fall has definitely hit Butte County by all of that wind out there, so I'm happy to be inside. So let's flip you around and you can see exactly what you walk into. All right, you're gonna come in and step right into your kitchen here on the left-hand side. You've got the stainless steel refrigerator. You have beautiful countertops in here, lots of storage. You've got a gas range, and then everything is really clean. Your appliances come with the house. You've got lots of storage. Flip you over here so you can see a big bright window looking out front. And here's your kitchen area. And then right here is your room for dining room table. And then a big front room over here. So I do not have the remote control to turn on the lights, but they are there. So you've got this nice big living room space here that kind of looks out into your back. Plenty of room for a TV, couch. And then right here is your garage. So you can just step right out. And you have a really big 2-car garage out here. So you've got some shelving out here, and then there is a big safe left behind as well. So your washer and dryer hookups right here, and then back into the house. So something about this house is that it is only over 1,100 square feet, but it feels really cozy and it feels a lot bigger than that in here. So all the bedrooms are nice and bright, and there is a really good amount of space here in this front room, so it does not feel squished together. It doesn't feel, too small. A lot of times when you hear the word cozy, it's tiny. It doesn't feel that way in this house. So let's go check out the rest of the house. Okay, coming down here, you do have this bedroom. It's a bathroom, but right here, why do I keep saying bathroom? Bedroom. I'm not even gonna start this video over. I'm just gonna go with the fact that we're standing in a bathroom, not a bedroom. So it does not have a shower in here. This is the bathroom that just has a soaker tub. So the other bathroom has a step-in shower, but this one you're gonna be without unless you wanted to put one in. So you have your soaker tub and then just single sink vanity here. Okay. We're gonna head into the bedrooms. So as you can see, first bedroom here, it's got a great sized closet. They're not walk-in. Usually rooms, the houses that are this small don't have walk-ins, but they do have good sized closets. So first room, it's got new carpet in here, matching fans. Let's go check out the other rooms. All right, so down here, gonna be right at the end of the hallway. You're gonna have a storage closet. And then this is gonna be the second bedroom. Again, it looks right out into the backyard. It's got a good sized closet, and this room is actually a little bit bigger than the other room. And then over here is gonna be your third and your primary room. So this one is actually a pretty good size. Probably would not want more than a queen size bed in here though. So you can see a great amount of size on the wall there. You could put a queen size bed and a couple nightstands. And then in here you have a walk-in shower. And then you've got, here you have your single sink vanity. So go back through here. So as you can see, this house, meaning cozy, does not mean tiny. It actually feels really good when you walk in. So you do in the front also have another closet here, which you could probably use as a pantry because there is no pantry in here. So you've got the hall closet at the end and then this one here. So that's probably what I would use it as. Now, let's go check out the backyard to this house. I absolutely love it. It is perfectly square, so you can actually do whatever you want here. Look at the backyard. So you have this pergola here, and then the backyard is such a good size. So it's actually 0.22 is what this square footage is, 0.22 of an acre. But it's perfectly square and it has hedges all around. So you could put a play set out here, you could build a pool out here, your kids could be out here playing and you would not have to worry about neighbors looking in. It's totally private back here. And then, like I said, you have this great pergola here that you could put the shades down if you want, sit out here, have a barbecue with friends. It's really a great spot. On the side here, you just have small little side yards going out to the front. They're nice and clean. It's not often that you actually find a really square lot. And I know that I brought that up a couple times, but it does matter when you're looking for houses. So let me scoot you over here. I actually just walked through the sprinkler as well. And then over here, you've got another clean side. So let's go back out front and talk about location. What I love here is how tucked away this house feels, yet everything you need is really close by. So Oroville Hospital is only about 3 to 4 miles from this door, so healthcare is easy and close by. For your day-to-day errands, you've got Raley's, which is about 2 to 3 miles from here. You've got Walmart, which is going to be about 3 to 4 miles. And if you're looking to start stocking up for the holidays, Costco in Chico is only about a 25-minute drive at most from here. Now, if you're looking for restaurant options, you've got some local favorites like Tong Fong Lo Chinese, which is downtown. And then you also have Provisions too, which has an incredible chicken pesto panini that's definitely worth trying. Now, those are going to be about 10 minutes from here to the parking lot, so really convenient. As far as schools go, if you have school-age kids, you're most likely going to be at Sierra Avenue Elementary School, which is only about 2 blocks from here. And for your younger students, middle school, you're going to be probably at Nelson Avenue Middle School, and then Oroville High School for your older kids, which are about maybe 3 to 4 miles from here. So definitely a convenient location. And then as a quick random fact for you, Oroville is home to the Oroville Dam, which is the largest dam in the United States. And Lake Oroville's hiking trails, their water sports, their boat ramps are all just a few minutes away. So if you like to fish or kayak or even rent a floating campground, this is a great spot to do it. So if this home feels like a possibility to you, reach out and I would be happy to set up a private showing. And if you'd like to talk about what else is on market in the Oroville or surrounding areas, I would be happy to chat about that too. You're going to find all of my contact information right here in the video description below. A big thank you to Julie Castaneda with LPT Realty for bringing this home to market and allowing us to highlight it here for you this week. Now don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more property tours and info about different areas in Butte County. And you can also follow me on Facebook or Instagram to check out local hotspots, community events, and more. I'm Sierra Haskins with the NorCal Life Real Estate Group. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on next week's tour.